Yes, good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the respiration. As all of you know, in previous lectures I have discussed different types of characteristics about the living things. Now, today our topic is respiration. What is a respiration? All the living things need energy to grow, move and stay their life. They get their energy from food and through the respiration. Means all living things require energy, and that energy they have to get from the foods, their foods. So these foods convert into energy by the process of respiration. So respiration is the chemical process in which food taken by an organism combines with oxygen to release energy. Means food, digestion of food is also known the chemical reactions. So when any living things take foods, then that foods convert into the energy by the process of respiration. During the process of respiration, these foods convert into energy due to the presence of oxygen and release energy, and this energy is used by the organism to carry out in different activities, various life process. So all the living things, means plants or animals, undergo respiration to obtain energy from foods. So respiration is the process of taking foods and converting into energy by the respiration. So what is the respiration? Respiration is the process which is used by the food and convert into energy. This is respiration. So the process of taking air into lungs. After the respirations, next our topic is excretion. What? Excretion. Before this we have discussed different topics. Movement, taking food. These are the characteristics of the living things. In this topics, next topic is excretion. What is excretion? So excretion, all the living things take food. So the living things use this food to obtain energy by the process of respiration, and the process of respiration produces carbon dioxide, water and the waste material. So the removal of the waste substances from the body of living organism is called excretion. What is excretion? Excretion is the process of removing waste material produced in the body. Unwanted substances produced in the body and removed from the body is known as the excretion. So all the living things excrete, no doubt. So all the living things get rid of waste materials from inside the body themselves, which they do not want. Means which types of things removed from the body? Living things remove unwanted substances from the body. So similarly, like living things, some harmful or poisonous waste material are also produced in plants also. Not only human beings or animals. Plants also produce some unwanted things, means waste materials. Some of the important plants waste, and the methods by which they are removed are as, for example, first the methods by which they are removal are as, first the main waste produced by plants are carbon dioxide during the respiration and oxygen during the photosynthesis. As all of you know, means plants also taking process respiration and photosynthesis. All plants take their food by the process of photosynthesis. So during the photosynthesis, plants remove the oxygen, and during the respiration, plant take out the carbon dioxide. As a human beings, inhaling and exhaling. Same methods, plants also respiration and photosynthesis. In the process of photosynthesis, oxygen will be removed by the plants, and during the respirations, plants take the carbon dioxide from the environment. Second, some plants store some of their waste products in the body, parts like leaves, fruits, bark, different things. And third, some plants remove their waste products as secretions. What is the secretions? Secretions is also produced by the plants, and that secretions used for the rubber, that is known as latex. For example, waste products like gum, resin and latex, these are the useful to the human beings, and in other hand, non-living things do not excrete. So these are the process of excretions. So the process of respiration, taking air into lungs through nose. Process of respiration, taking air into lungs through nose and expelling through nose is called breathing. So respiration and breathing. When we breathe in the air, moves from outside to the inside of our body, and when we breathe out or exhale, means inhale and exhale. Inhale means we take breath inside the body. Exhale means take outside from the body. So the air moves from inside to outside our body. Means breathing is a process of when we breathe out or exhale, it is known as breathing. Exhaling is known as a breathing, and inhaling is known as the respiration, means exhaling. So the purpose of breathing in air is to provide oxygen. When we take air into the body, this purpose is provide oxygen to our body for carrying out respiration. So thus the breathing is a part of respiration. Inhaling, exhaling, both are same two sides of a coin. So the process of breathing involves exchange of the gas. Process of breathing involves exchange of the gas. Means carbon dioxide removed from the body and oxygen taken inside of the body. So and this is exchange of the air in the body or gases in the body is known as the breathing. Some animals do not have lungs, means human beings exchange their gases in the body by the lungs, but some animals do not have lungs like human beings for breathing or exchange of gas. For example, the fish has a special organs, means those organs, those animals or those living things do not have a lungs for breathing or exchange the gases. That's those animals having some special organs for this work. So the fish has a special organs of breathing called gills. Means fish have a special organs whose use for the breathing. That organs names is known as the gills. Body parts is known as the gills. Means human beings use the lungs and fish use the gills. And by the similarly by the human beings, fish, animals, plants also take respiration. So the plants gets this energy into the process of respiration, means photosynthesis. Like animals, plants also need energy. The plants get this energy by the process of respiration. Photosynthesis in plants takes place only during day. Photosynthesis takes place only in during day time when sunlight is available, but respiration in plant takes place during the daytime as well as night. You should remember it. There are one difference between the photosynthesis or respiration. Photosynthesis occurring during the day when sunlight available in plant, and respiration. Respiration can be exist or can be occurring in the plants as well as day and night also, both during the day and night. These are the characteristics of the respiration, photosynthesis, respiration, excretion. These are the characteristics of the living things. After this, next topics, reproduction in animals or reproduction in plants or reproduction in living things. So in next lectures we will discuss about the next characteristics of the living things. Okay, thank you.